Hey guys, today we're going to be talking all about starting a business in a time of difficulty. Like there's an epidemic going on right now. We're going to talk about how to start a business right now during this time where people are scared, they're losing their jobs. How do you take advantage of it and turn it into an opportunity? Let's get right into it. We all know that right now there is a lot of very difficult things going on in the world. This coronavirus outbreak, you can see on the news that people are losing their jobs. It's extremely difficult time. So the truth is, however, that during those difficult times, that's where people create opportunities. That's when these opportunities are born, where people become millionaires just because they saw something other people didn't see. And today we're going to talk exactly about that. Things that you can do that do not require a lot of budget, and you can do right away with very low difficulty and get great results pretty quickly. Specifically, I'm talking about starting business online. There's huge opportunity right now to be able to start something online and really get it going amidst the time where other people are lost and they actually don't know what to do. That's not to say that online business is fail-proof. There's definitely a learning curve here. However, it's far less risky than the typical brick and mortar business, right? If you compare things like costs, things like how much time it will take you to start a brick and mortar business to an online business, there's no comparison, because number one, very low cost of investment in terms of starting capital. Once you do start it, what's going to happen is that you're going to have a lot less overhead costs in general, right? So definitely huge opportunity here. Now, when we're talking about starting businesses, you really need to select something that will allow you to make a living during all kinds of different economic conditions. And that's one beauty of an online business, where online business allows you to do that because it's so adaptive, right? Like you can change marketing techniques to address economic conditions. You can pivot into a different direction if you have the skills how to do it, basically. Having said that, here are some ideas that you can do right now and be very successful in a very short period of time without a lot of startup capital and pretty much anywhere in the world. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is something that's called affiliate marketing. And if you've been online at any length of time, obviously you've heard that term before, but I'm talking about doing it right now, because affiliate marketing, it's very simple concept. All you do is you sell somebody else's product or service and they pay you commissions for it. So you don't have to worry about fulfillment. You don't have to worry about managing inventory, none of that stuff. You can do it anywhere in the world and get paid commissions for it. So very easy concept. And the truth is that this particular business model is growing like crazy right now because it is really easy to start, right? And that's one of the things that people want right now, right? They actually estimate by 2022, this industry will grow to $8 billion. That's crazy. That's a lot of money to generate through this industry. What the key to this is to basically test a lot of offers. That you really need to, you can't just say, okay, well, I'm gonna pick this one offer and now I'm gonna make money from it. It doesn't work like that. Affiliate marketing, it's all about testing different offers, different landing pages to drive traffic to, and you do need to learn how to market, how to drive traffic to the offers, right? So there is that caveat, but that learning how to drive traffic, it's pretty much exists in any online business, right? So you will need to learn that anyways. And I'll give you some tips of how to do that at the end of the video. So let's talk about affiliate marketing. So we already mentioned that you need to pick an offer, right? And you need to test it with live traffic, and you need to test many offers, right? So one offer will likely not work. Now, where do you get these offers? Well, there's such things as offer marketplaces, right? One famous one is ClickBank. It's been around forever. It's probably one of the most well-known ones out there right now. But there's others. So for example, JVZoo is one where they sell digital products, right? So that's a huge marketplace there. There's Peerfly, right? So they have all kinds of different offers there. They have, Amazon Associates to sell Amazon offers, right? Like to actually become an Amazon seller, but on the affiliate side, right? So you don't have to worry about the inventory and getting suppliers and all of that stuff, right? So definitely something great to start with, and it's pretty easy. All you really have to do is learn how to drive traffic to these type of offers. Now, the second thing we're going to be talking about is selling courses online. And there's a huge movement going on right now that essentially is driving towards self-education, right? So people are losing their jobs. So what are they going to do? How are they going to learn? How they're going to earn a living, right? So the self-education is a huge movement. It actually started way before this epidemic. However, right now it's more prevalent than ever. And the truth is that in our agency, people who have these educational offers are doing the best right now. It's really crazy how much money people are able to generate during these economically really scary times, right? Now, if you do have a passion of some sort, right, this type of offer would be a better way to go for your students than going through a traditional university, because a traditional university, the cost of it is going to be huge, plus they teach you a broad subject matter kind of they teach you a lot of different things in a broad way, right? This is more specific, more targeted, right? So if you wanted to learn how to do YouTube ads, you can find a course how to do YouTube ads. They're not teaching you media buying in general, just the YouTube ads, right? So again, really, really good opportunity to do something like that. Once you figured out, so let's say you have a skill of some sort and you made a course, how do you sell it now? Well, you have several options. Number one, you can do it on your own website. Very easy to set up. You can do something like Shopify or Wix, very affordable solutions, and they allow you to sell the products on there. Now, the second option is for you to sell through a marketplace, right? So a marketplace would be places like Udemy or Skillshare or Masterclass. They essentially help you market your course. Now, the third thing is to host it, but host it on a platform that specializes in courses like Teachable, for example. Teachable or Kajabi, those are examples, right? So whichever option you pick, just remember, this is not magic. Again, you will still need to drive traffic to that course. But if you compare it to other ways of doing it, this is a great way for you to start. And the last thing we're going to be talking about is something that's called drop shipping. Again, really simple concept to understand. Essentially, it's not carrying inventory and selling a physical product. So the way it's done, it's very simple. You just contact a wholesaler of some sort, and instead of shipping it to your warehouse, what they're going to do is ship it to your customer directly. So you don't have to carry inventory. That's all it means. Now, this is a really tricky, or e-commerce is tricky in general. However, if you're smart about it and you're creative about it right now, it's a huge opportunity. So the biggest thing to consider in e-commerce and dropshipping specifically is to choose a category that will go in line with current market conditions, right? So obviously we're having this epidemic and there's a lot of difficulty going on, right? A lot of issues people are experiencing, right? So now if you choose your category properly, for example, if you choose something related to pets, because pets are not going away and people will still need to feed them and still need to take care of their pets. So this is a great way to address that need, right? And that's like a recession-proof category, because whether economy is good or bad, your pet will still be there, right? And people are very passionate about it. Things like that related to health are good right now. Things like outdoors or survival type niches, right? So if you are able to pick this category correctly, you have a huge opportunity, because this type of business does not require you to, you don't need to have a lot of overhead in this type of business, right? All you need to do is you need to have a really nice presentation for your product that you're selling and ability to sell it. And that's about it, and drive traffic to it, of course. So once you figure those things out, you're good to go. That's pretty much it. So now, where do you go to find these offers? Well, one big marketplace is called AliExpress, and that's probably one of the well-known ones, but there's tricks of how to use that marketplace as well. So for example, majority of manufacturers on that marketplace are from China. China has a little bit of difficulty shipping right now, so you could actually choose within AliExpress manufacturers that will ship from US warehouses. There's also other websites out there that you can research that have listings similar to AliExpress, but they're geared towards US suppliers, right? So if they're already in US, it will be easy for you to be able to ship those products to your customers, right? Now, let's go to the last part, which is marketing. We all understand that any of these businesses revolve on marketing. And so how do you actually learn how to market? Well, very simple. You take courses. For example, we have a course. It's a YouTube ads course that's geared towards all of the things that I mentioned to you. You could take that course, and within weeks, you're going to be able to start doing something that actively gives you an income. Now, obviously, our course costs money, so what if you don't have the budget to do it? Well, no problem. All you have to do is start with something little, right? So you're here watching this video. Obviously, this is something that you're interested in. So perfect, no problem at all. Use this platform, YouTube, to learn free techniques of how to promote products. And once you generate some income, at that point, you can go ahead and buy a course and get that condensed knowledge that people offer when they sell courses, right? It's just a shortcut. Like a course is just a shortcut for you to succeed, right? So if that's what I would recommend. Just start with YouTube if you don't have the money. If you do have the money, buy a course right away and invest in your education. And then once you've done that, very simple, just give it a try. Give it a go. Go out there, fail on some offers, and then succeed on other ones. And you're gonna do incredibly well in this online business world. Hey guys, thanks for watching once again. If you haven't signed up yet, please do so below. We love having new subscribers, and please don't forget to click on that bell to get notifications from us so you don't miss any videos. If you are interested in learning more about our agency services or about our course, let's jump on a call. I'm gonna leave our link in the description of this video, and you can get in touch with me and schedule a phone call so that we can chat. I look forward to talking to you very soon. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.
Walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our head in the clouds, and we will walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our